All right, so you guys asked for a shooting video of the new Kimber 2K11 Pro. So 2K11 Pro, this has got the new O sight on it. It's the C. We're gonna have a full Infiniti. This one has the front sight block mounted to the frame. Real heavy gun, solid steel. We have Shadow 2. This is one that CZ Custom did for us. So this actually is 43 ounces on this gun. It was designed to make the old weight limits with mag and everything. So it's significantly lighter than a current Shadow 2. All internal milling, so it met the original rules. Atlas Titan. So this is iron sights. So we're going to do a first-person view on these shooting. And then DWX, again, iron sights, so you'll be able to see that. So we're going to get behind these first-person view, show you what they look like under recoil. First gun up is the Kimber, new O sight C. This 2K11 Pro. So one shot. Kimber 2K11 Pro, so it gives you an idea what it tracks like. Dan Wesson DWX, this is one of the early models. Serial number 20, if it gives you an idea. So it does not have the optic plate. See what this one looks like. Dan Wesson DWX. Atlas 5-inch Titan. This is one of the Red Hill Tactical Customs. Iron sights, so see what this looks like. Atlas Titan. Next up, Infiniti Custom. Obviously this gun's pretty tricked out. SRO. So let's see what this looks like. Four-shot strings. Guessing I didn't sight this gun in, but that's what that looks like. This one, Shadow 2. Again, this is set up for carry optics. This was the original 43-ounce gun. Leopold Delta Point. So there you go, strings of 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we're going to wrap up this video at home. Obviously, let's talk about them. So the first one, Shadow 2. This gun, like I said, this was custom done to get us to the 43 and carry optics. This was actually probably the jumpiest of the bunch. Need to do some spring work. I don't know, it shocked me. I would have expected better out of that one. This is one of the softest of the bunch. This is the Infiniti. Guys, this is ridiculous. But this gun is solid steel. It is really heavy. The front block is solid steel, doesn't move. This gun is heavy. This gun was super uber soft. When you watch the video, you will see what I'm talking about. The other softest shooting one would have been this guy against the Red Hill Tactical Atlas. Again, solid steel gun, really heavy, stainless steel mag well. I mean, this gun weighs a ton and it is grippier than all get out. So I would expect this to be soft. So I went into this thinking the Kimber would probably be the heaviest and the snappiest of the bunch. But really, it wasn't. When I shot the Kimber, and I'll give you kind of a rundown of opinion. So the Kimber, obviously 2011 grip, so you have a good high grip on it. The slide being lightened like it is, I think really helps. This gun was not really it was a little snappier than the 5-inch guns from SV and Atlas. But I was expecting this gun to be the flippiest of the bunch. It really isn't. Kimber did a great job springing it. They took enough weight out of the slide to make it really effective. Trigger's good, grip's good. This is a really good carry gun. As you can see, I have really big hands, so even my hands are hanging off of this gun, which has a full-size grip on it. So when I lock down on a gun, I lock down on them. But this gun really tracked nice. Was very impressed with the O sight. This is the first time really putting a lot of rounds through it today. This is the new C that is designed for the RMR. Big window. Just pretty cool setup how I have this one right now. I'm probably going to actually build a holster for this myself and carry it some. Just because of how well it actually shot. I'm pretty impressed with this one overall. So this one I am very impressed with. I would have expected it to be a lot snappier than it was. It wasn't. So, and then obviously, the DWX full size. Again, heavy gun, steel gun, 5-inch. God, this gun's comfortable. But it was not as smooth shooting as the Atlas or the Infiniti. It was a little bit flippy. Not near as flippy as that Shadow 2. The Shadow 2 shocked me. I always think the Shadow 2s are amazing, and then I run them back to back to back against, basically a group of 5 great guns. This one quite wasn't up to par. Now, the question is, why, right? You're talking the two guns that were a little less flippy were $5,000 to $10,000 each, right? Like solid steel, they weigh over 50 ounces. They're super heavy. I would expect that. I would have expected the Shadow and the DWX to take the Kimber, weight difference being given. It didn't. So, folks, that Kimber 2K11 is a killer. It's phenomenal. They did a great job. They got it balanced. They got the slide right. They got it shoots good. You owe it to yourself to get one and try one. So, Bob from Red Hill Tactical out.